Hi there, welcome to another video and thanks for watching. And this time we're taking a look at the Bloomsbury 40K size 2 digital safe. You may have come across this video from another video that we did, which is called This is the Best Home Safe. That particular video goes into much more detail about all of the features that this Bloomsbury safe range have, and I'm going to link to that now. That's going to be in the top right hand corner of your screen at any point during this video if you want to see more in-depth information than just there's a little eye in the top right hand corner, which you just hover your mouse over and click on, and that will show you the more in-depth video. Thank you. The other video, the more extensive video, is quite long at 20 minutes. I'm going to try and keep this one a lot shorter, but I'm going to leave the link permanently up here so you can, anytime you can click through and see more information about what I'm talking about in this particular video, and it is well worth watching if you can. So this is the size 2. There's a size 1 which is smaller, and there's two larger sizes, size 3 and size 4. This particular one, the size 2, has an external dimension of 280mm high, 400mm wide, and a depth of 350mm. Internally, the safe's dimensions are 260mm high, 390mm wide, and has a depth of 295mm. This safe weighs in at 37 kilograms and has an internal capacity of 30 litres. The Bloomsbury range are certified and tested to the standard EN 14450 resistance grade S2, and that means they are suitable for insurance purposes for storing either up to £4,000 in cash or up to £40,000 in valuables. They're finished in this very attractive, sparkly, mottled, very dark navy blue, almost black in some lights finish. I've got the flash on so you can kind of see how it sparkles. Very attractive looking, probably the most attractive looking safe that we sell, that I've seen actually. So let's go ahead and open the safe. It's done with a digital keypad with a 6-digit code. The default code, which is no secret, is 6 ones. And the safe is open. We have that OK light. The solenoid has fired, which means we can turn the knob and open the safe to reveal the door and the interior of the safe. All the Bloomsbury range get this internal carpet and this internal shelf, both in a shocking red colour, contrasting to the dark blue / black exterior. The shelf is removable. I'm going to take it out now. That's the shelf to one side now, and we can reveal the interior, get a better idea. So I've also taken the carpet out now, and we can have a quick look at the fixing holes. And as you can see, on the base there's 4 fixing holes, and on the rear there's 4 fixing holes, and that's how we anchor the safe to your building. And again, there's a link now to the in-depth video where anchoring the safe and the advantages of having these 8 fixing holes over all of the rivals of this particular range of safes is explained in more detail. The safe is made from solid steel. The front of the safe is a slab of 10mm steel that's cut with a laser, roboticized laser, to create this very small gap, and the reason why that's good is explained in the other video. The link should still be there. You operate it with your 6-digit code. This is also an emergency key slot. You peel that out, it's in the other video. You put your key in, you can open it in case you forget your code. If the battery should go flat, it does warn you, it's in the other video, but if it should go flat, you can simply use an ordinary 9-volt battery on these 2 terminals, press it up there, tap your code in while you're pressing it, open the safe up, and then go in and change your batteries. And the batteries live in this little door here. You just remove this screw and that reveals the batteries, and this particular one, the size 2, uses 4 AA batteries. They last quite some time, anywhere 2, 3, 4 years sometimes, all covered in the other video. I've got the shelf and the carpet back in now, and let's just talk about the kind of size that you've got available to you inside this safe, this size 2. Here's my trusty can of Diet Coke, which I tend to use as an object that most people are familiar with the kind of dimensions of. And if I pop a can of Coke, you'll see it will go under the shelf. Let's back away, and I'll pop it into the corner, give you an idea. It will also fit on the shelf, and that's it away in the corner. So quite a bit of room in this one. The size 1 is very, very small. The size 2 is better, you can get quite a lot in here. The size 3 and 4 are the best. And the A4 paper test, piece of A4, regular A4, disappears in there quite nicely. It would go on the top shelf as well, no problem. So you're going to get your papers in here as well. It's important to note that the Bloomsbury is a burglary safe. It isn't a fire safe. You get some fire protection from the fact that it's a big steel box, a heavy steel box, that it will take a while in a fire for the internal area to be at the point where it would incinerate something, but it isn't a fire safe. What we can do on that front is we have a fire retardant wallet that you can buy as an accessory at checkout, and that wallet will take an A4 document, as you can see. It'll take several of them obviously, and you can then pop that inside the safe, as I'm doing here. You drop it in the safe, close the safe, and you've got some fire retardant now in the wallet, and the additional protection from the steel carcass for more peace of mind. So in summary, this is our Bloomsbury 40K size 2 digital safe. And before the ubiquitous advertisement, I'd like to thank you for watching. Bye bye. I hope you've enjoyed this video, as enjoyable as they can be talking about safes, but it's what I do, and maybe that's what you're here for. So we supply and install these safes in London and the home counties. We operate in a 90-mile radius from our base in Hatfield in Hertfordshire. So we do cover a very large territory, and one of us will come and install it for you. We don't use subcontractors. A lot of our online retailer competitors do. They'll just get the safe shipped to you by a courier, and then a few days later some locksmith or other they found online will turn up to install it. He won't know what we know. You really need us to install your safe. We will do it in such a way that it's very, very difficult for the burglar to try and remove the safe. It will be done by a professional who's a vetted employee of ours, who will arrive in an unmarked van. He will show you the safe, demonstrate how to use it, demonstrate how to set your own personal code, obviously, which will eradicate the factory code. That's gone once that's set, so there's no fear of that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Check us out online. We are londonsafes.co.uk. I apologise for the production values, but I am filming in my workshop with my phone, and I'm doing the best I can. But what we're really good at is installing safes. Thanks very much. Bye bye. And last thing, I just remembered, we issue a certificate of installation. So you'll get a certificate. It's a method statement, and it will actually describe where we installed the safe, how we installed the safe, what fixings and anchors, remember we looked at those, we used to install the safe, and it will be signed, and that is what you need for your insurance company. If the worst should ever happen, and we do our damnedest to make sure it doesn't happen, you've got what you need. We suggest you take a digital copy of it as well, but you've got what you need to show your insurance company that you've got the right safe and that it was installed professionally.
Free delivery and free installation. Your safe will be delivered and professionally installed by one of our own vetted employees who will arrive in an unmarked vehicle. Get in touch online or call us on 0800 711 7892.